we are. Now 31 years later, we just celebrated our 30th anniversary. So as we move forward, I mean, as I stand here and we're gonna get to 200 million. I tell my team that every day. And I listen to people that have gone from 0 to 250 million, and they still consider that a small business, so I'm excited that we'll get there. But first of all, I'd like to congratulate all the other winners. I got 2 potential customers in here. Big Tech, Rock On, just make sure you guys remember that. They got catalogs. And all the other nominees and so on and so forth. Congratulations for being here. It's kind of cool for us all to be here. They call it the Success Award. Are we really ever successful? You know, are we really ever done? We're not. I mean, yeah, we're successful in our eyes, but we just keep pounding away every day. And so I always tell new business owners, keep going. I got a little kid in Blooming Prairie that bought his parents' 4-lane bowling alley. He goes to the bathroom, throws up a lot, but he doesn't sell anything one day. So he's struggling, but he's trying. That's what he's going to make it, because he's got the tenacity and the drive to do it, just like everybody else that was in this room. I'd like to thank Twin City Business for doing this for everybody here and for Minimizer. Also, sponsors. My professional advisors hate it when we win something like this, because accountants, attorneys, insurance guys come out of the woodwork to try to steal them away. You guys know who you are. And now the team at Minimizer. Without a year and a half ago, we were at 50 employees. Today we're at 75. The funniest part about that is my CFO is from London, England. And my marketing director is from Birmingham, Alabama. Sit in that meeting and listen to that conversation. The guy from Alabama is still trying to figure out what aluminum is. And thank my team and everybody. Without them, I didn't get here alone. Like I said, my parents started, I bought it for my parents in 06. Right now they're enjoying beautiful sunny Arizona, so they're not here with us this evening. And next, I have to thank my kids who put up with this for 30 years. And the drive that, I'd like to survey the entrepreneurs in the room someday and say, okay, your kids watching you, what did they do with their lives? And my oldest daughter is now 30, I think, I'm hoping. She has her own office. She called me last night. She goes, hey, Dad, I got my own office finally. Gonna borrow some down payment money for the lease. She's a marriage and family therapist, and I think she's up to like 30 clients. So I gotta give her kudos there. She's all by herself. And then my number 2 daughter works at Geico. Last 3 years, she's the #1 salesperson for the Midwest region for Geico. And Tyler and Trevor both work for us, my twins. They grew up in the business. And you've seen the pictures when these little kids are jumping on fenders. They're 24 today. And if they knew how much money I made off of them over the advertising, then it hadn't said nearly enough. And so I have to thank them too, a lot. Tyler, the oldest twin, he stole our vinyl cutter out of the basement of one of our offices, started cutting vinyl, you know, the stickers in the back of pickups, and things when he's 15. Right now, I'm a 51% owner. He's 49. We're getting through that. He wants 1% back, and we'll go to Steven, but that's going to work. And so we have a large format printing company. From a vinyl cutter, we went to a large format printing company like the signs you've seen out there and so forth. He runs that, and owns that, 49%. And Trevor, the youngest one in the family, the other twin, he's my go-to guy. You gotta remember, they grew up in the business with us, and so I can hire an employee, I can hire really good employees because that's what I have. But when it comes to family, they just get it. I don't have to sit down and give them the paragraph. I can give them 1 sentence and they can go get it done. Trevor's my go-to guy. If I gotta put him on an airplane to go get a piece of equipment, or if I just need to put gas in the car, he just gets it. You know, and so he's my guy. He's my clone. But I got one quick story because the last time I stood up here for 20 minutes and freaked out. We're working on a project for the New York City Sanitation Department. One of our distributors in the region called me in Brooklyn. He said, hey, I got a project in New York City. Can you come out? So I fly out to my engineers and VP of Ops were out there doing the install in a repair garage. And I made sure to fly out late, so I didn't have to help. And I get out there, and I was in there with them, and they were struggling with, mounting this thing on this garbage truck. And I said, well, you just do this, you do this, you do this, and then bend this, and they cut that off. And the engineer looks at me and goes, okay. And he takes off and goes and does his little thing. And my VP of Ops looks at me and goes, you really like this shit, don't you? That's why we all as business owners get up every morning, because we like this shit. Thank you.